Alrighty. Well, welcome back to another one, America. Pants drop down to the floor, just butt cheeks, you peeing on it, you just see a little stream.
Have we started?
Okay, welcome back to another one. It's a beautiful day. We finally gotten some cool, nice weather. The bugs are still out, but we got a banger of a video coming y'all's way. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying making it. My pocketbook ain't, but let's get into it. This is going to be the full boat review of my Prodigy. From the very front to the very end. What little bit I've used it, I'll tell you my pros and cons so far. But yeah, let's start up here at the front. I went with the galvanized trailer. Trailer's not super big concern with me. You know, as long as we can scoot 95 down the road and it keeps both wheels on it, I'm all right. So I went with the galvanized trailer and saved a little money there. It's Bottomland with custom brown flooring. I went with the hexagon design. It's really sleek and very clean. It's got a 1244 light bar on the front of it, and it's got a trolling motor bracket. In case we want to put a trolling motor later on, that'll probably be added, you know, in the summer when we get out fishing a lot more. I'll go this way now. So bow rails on the side of it right here. This is, you know, hooking decoys to it when you're out there, your blind bags, you know, maybe throwing some ratchet straps across the front if you got a lot of stuff you're carrying. And if you're out, you can just, you know, pull the boat around right here. Something good to grab onto. Fuel fill. And then I went with the extended front deck. I know that, you know, some people might say it's not extremely ideal for, you know, duck hunting because the cockpit is a lot shorter right here, but I went with this one, honestly, just for the more storage, because I don't hunt too many people, you know, anyways, so we'll have plenty enough room in there for hunting purposes, but that's the front one. This is the... This is the back one right here. It's just got my life jackets, flare gun, whatnot, and the gas tank is right under there. I don't know if you can get a good look at that or not, but yeah. I got my battery charger on the inside of that too. Moving on down, but no, I like this. I like this fuel fill right here a whole lot. I don't have to worry about getting gas all over me. Pulling my gas can out, unhooking the valve or the hose on it, and filling it up, putting it back in there, whole 9 yards. But that's a really sweet design. I like that. Coming down here, standard catwalks. With the measuring tape on both sides of them for, you know, measuring those big old bluegills or whatever you want to measure. And then I got 4 cup holders, 2 on this catwalk, 2 on that catwalk. And coming on down here, my favorite part, one of my favorite parts, I know y'all might laugh, but a trash can. I've always wanted to have a trash can on a boat, but I mean, I guess it's good for throwing your trash away. I don't know what other purpose it's got, but got a trash can right here, pretty sweet. Hadn't got to use that yet. And then the back, I went with a standard design, the 2 half boxes right here. A bunch of people like the bench all the way across, but once again, that's just more room for some storage. And I like the look of this design too. So we got 2 half boxes on both sides, and then right here in the middle, we got a bench box. This is like your little glove compartment box, you know. It's got a little USB charger in it and whatnot. But that's where I keep my phone and my keys and my wallet and whatnot if I have all that stuff out here. Edit that out. Then another sweet part, which I absolutely love, and I'll get to talking about the back end of this and why it is important for having one of these. But this is the dog ladder. I got a new dog, Randy. Y'all know him. Seen him a couple times. But this is super sweet. It just folds up, and this is down in the water, and this has probably, I don't know, a 1/4 inch of water above it. So it's sitting perfect so he can, you know, swim and climb right up on it. And it folds up and stores away right here, so you're not getting the inside of your boat wet. You don't have to take this on and off the whole time. And this is the reason that I went with the drop deck two-step drop deck, one of them deals, was for this purpose, because, you know, you can fold it up and leave it with a, you know, what is it, fishtail design? Is it fishtail design?
Yeah, I think so.
Fishtail on the back? With a fishtail, like, you can fold it, but it's gonna be sticking up and everything, and you'll probably have to take it on and off to travel with it and, you know, operate the motor and whatnot. But pretty sweet design right here. Got some cube lights in the back, as well as my rooster tail lights, and she is powered by the old GTR 40. She's bad. She's a bad motor. It's not built or nothing. It's just a standard. It's painted, obviously. But the reason I went with this engine is because of the throttle and the shaft right here. Just because I like it. It's got the knuckle grip on it, or the knuckle cover grip right there, and your hands don't get all scratched up. And plus, I don't know much about mud motors either, so I've heard it's like, you know, a Chevy Ford type thing. It's like, you know, can you really go wrong with either one?
Just love a good shaft and a great reverse.
Yeah, it's
What?
That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I mean, it's sweet. You know, like I said, I don't know much about them. I had a 20 Mercury outboard. That's the biggest engine I've ever had and ran. And the reverse on that was full, like, it's a full powered reverse. I knew mud motors, they don't have full power reverse, but I thought it would be a little bit more oomph. But I mean, it still works good. It got me off of some thick lily pads just to try it out and whatnot. But
More on that later.
yeah, more on that later. Thank you. Oh, turn the camera around. I got a cameraman today, everybody.
Oh, let me see if I can do this.
Turn here. I hold.
I got you here.
There you go. Yes, sir. That is Ethan
Ethan Square.
and Ethan.
Yeah.
Dus.
Yeah, 2 Ethans out here. But yeah, both my best friends, they're out here. Ethan's phenomenal at editing, so y'all smash the thumbs up button for this video, because it's going to come out an absolute banger. And then this Ethan is my other best friend. He's just got a dope mustache.
You're kind of hard to see right now.
Oh, shoot, dude.
Yeah, get in the light, son. Somebody get a light on this man.
Oh, dude, he should model.
He should.
I think he could model. Oh yeah, this is
nice.
okay.
I mean, y'all go back and replay that. And
filter
get
that a little bit,
Yeah, go ahead and hit the pause button on there.
Anyways,
But yeah, back to the review. That's honestly my opinions about the GTR, but the lights in the back, I've never had that on any boat. Absolutely love it. You pretty much can see, you know, 360 around this boat with all the lights on it. But right here, it's also got a spud pole bracket, so you can throw your pole through there and anchor down. Say you're hunting somewhere and, you know, there's a little bit of current or whatever, you just, you know, boom, boom. There's one right here and one up front. You just anchor down and you ain't going nowhere. All right, guys, that was a walk through the outside. I'm gonna get in here to finish the rest, because there's a lot going on in the cockpit of the boat.
What's up, guys? Before I let Nick take over the rest of the video and talk about the inside of the boat, I want to show you my personal favorite part, and it is these glizzy gripper cup holders. Whatever you stick inside of these things, my God, they ain't going freaking anywhere. It's not going anywhere, baby.
All right, guys, well, I'm gonna show y'all the front inside of the boat now. The reason I went with the extended deck, the front deck, is, like I said, one, we don't really hunt too many people out of this boat, and two, I like to have a lot of dry storage, or fairly dry storage. I do believe those are fully dry storage. But yeah, that's the front compartment right there. That is totally open storage, open space to put whatever you wish in there, blind bags, etc. And then this is the second hatch. And one thing I really like about these is they all have the hydraulic. Come on, you're feeding me. Keep feeding me. The side or the second one here. That's a better look for you. It's my 12-gallon gas tank, and my JBL speakers are also wired and harnessed inside of that box, so you can see them right here. Yep. But all this inside storage lights up with the interior lights, so you know, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever, it's still dark out, and you're fiddling with stuff, trying to get stuff, it's going to be easy to see. So I really like that. It's got nice Prodigy Boats engraved in it. Just the little details go so far in a boat like this. I mean, it really does. Like, I know these things are expensive, but you're paying for what you get, and it's like the details are unmatched by far from any other boats that I was looking at, and it's just everything is so nice. It's super convenient, and it gets whatever you need done for the most part, at least what I've done and going to be using it for.
And that sound system too, man, it gets real loud.
Yeah.
It overpowers all your deepest, darkest thoughts.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah, the catwalks, I went with a standard tray under it. Put my guns and what have you there.
And cabs. Sorry, I think I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, you want to answer that real quick? But yeah, so I went with the catwalk, or the standard catwalks and the trays under it. And these are my 2 spud poles that go in the front and the rear bracket, so you can anchor yourself. I got the T-lock gunner rails on the inside right here. I opted to not have them on the inside of my catwalks. Honestly, I don't know why. Honestly, to save money, because I don't really put anything in there other than like maybe a handle or something. Something for the back, or like some fishing rod holders or whatever, and I already got that stuff, and I ain't gonna worry about the inside. But that's kind of about it right here. Oh, I got 4 seat base plates right here that you can put your seats in. I haven't bought any for the boat yet, mainly because I'm probably going to be hunting out of some lawn chairs, with just regular lawn chairs, nothing super crazy. You can fit 4 in the cockpit of the boat and hunt 4 comfortably. You can hunt 3 really comfortably, but you can hunt 4 people out of here. Worst case, somebody sits up on my extended front deck. Have a little bit more room. There you go. All right, now to the captain's seat on the boat. I mean, look at them what do you call them?
Glizzy grippers.
Those glizzy grippers. I mean, your cup ain't going nowhere, sucker. I tell you what. Sorry, I got distracted by them gripping son of a guns. But yeah, the captain's seat right here. It's where all the magic happens. No, honestly, it's just where you go forward and backwards.
No.
I got a bird for the driver. Myself went with a Humminbird 7, Helix 7. It's not on right now. I still am kind of trying to learn how to use this. One of my favorite features, though, that's going to come in very handy while we're hunting, fishing, whatever it might be, is the GPS. I absolutely love it. I hadn't had a GPS, or I hadn't had a screen with the GPS in it before, so that is one thing I've already used every single time I've been out. It's got a bunch of different settings on it, a bunch of different things you can do with it. I'm still learning, like I said. And then I have my stereo controller radio deal right here. Super handy. I don't have to keep my phone in my hand turning the volume up and down. It's real quick, you know, turn of the knob right here. I really like that. And the speakers are super clean. They're super clear. I will tell you, they're not as loud as you think they might be, especially when we're running full speed, because this is very loud. It is very loud. Not, you know, crazy, but you can't hear the speakers like I thought you would be able to. With it off, or, you know, idled, or, you know, half scooting, they're plenty loud enough. Especially if you're, you know, in the summertime, you're chilling off the side of the boat, playing music with all your friends, they'll be plenty loud enough. But the speakers is honestly probably my favorite part in this boat. I've always wanted speakers in a boat, and now I finally got them. So they're absolutely amazing. I can't have another boat without them now. That's the unfortunate part. This is my switch panel down here. Oh, that don't move that. How do I turn this sucker? Oh, it's this knob. Yeah, and rotates. It rotates. Look at that. But yeah, switch panel right here. You have your own button to your switch panel. This is something new I learned. I didn't know. So they have it where you can turn your whole switch panel on or turn your whole switch panel off. So if that's off, nothing. I mean, your bilge will work obviously, but nothing else is working. And then when you turn it on, you know, you can run your lights, you know, front lights, the whole 9 yards. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I have my navigation lights. They're in the fronts of the boat, and I got the extreme nav light that Prodigy runs. So if you hit something, you know it's not gonna break. Dang, that kind of, oh God, I got the finger now. It ain't gonna break, which is very nice. The other boats I've had, you know, I've had to go find the front one and the back one. Sometimes they'll be over here, up at there, and I gotta go get all the spider webs out of the front thing and stick it in there, and it's a hassle. This is quick, fast, and easy and simple, all with the switch of a button, you know what I'm saying? The whole power to the whole boat, the main switch, the main power switch is right there on the side of this. Cuts your whole power off to the whole boat. Yeah, oh, up here, let me show y'all this up here, talking about electrical stuff and power. This is the on-boat plug-in charger where you can charge your batteries. So that's nice. That comes standard in all Prodigies. And then back here, I also went with the closeout hatch. Now originally I wanted the bench seat where this wouldn't be here, where it would just be this bench with this open. But I got talked into it to going ahead and getting this, mainly because of the trash and whatnot. Leaves, you know, hydrilla that gets in your boat, whatever, dries up and it'll get back there and it's kind of a pain to clean. So I'm actually happy I went with the closeout hatch. I still think it's a good looking design. You know, I can throw some more storage, or I can use this for some more storage, another bag or something, or taking my shoes off and throwing them under there, keeping them out of the way, whatnot. But that's a sweet deal. And my bench box right here, I don't know if you got a good look inside, but once again, you know, just a little glove compartment box, mainly USB charger, and the kill switch in there. That's all that's in there right now. But yeah, I think that is wrapping it up. Oh, removable grab bar, I do like that too. So if you're hunting, you don't want to hit your head on this, you can, you know, remove it. That's why it's a removable grab bar.
Wow.
And then these 3 holes right here, great for, you know, hooking your lanyards to, you know, if you got a dog, you got a bunch of people in the boat, you got a dog, hook his lead right here, sitting right here. That's what I've been working with Randy, is keeping him in one spot, so that comes in handy. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see us taking it out and running her, what she'll hit. I will say it's not as fast as I thought, but it still gets the job done, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely pleased with it, worth every single penny. I wouldn't trade it for anything, honestly. This is my dream boat. Literally everything about this is my dream boat. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Can't wait to be making some more bangers for y'all. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see me drive it. Like I said, smash the thumbs up button. This is going to be fun making some YouTube videos out of here. How's my hair looking? Oh. No, I can't do it.